Well, Johan, does last Saturday feel a bit like a junction point in the season? You had quite a long debrief with the boys afterwards. Was it sort of kind of well done, and we now sort of change our focus a bit?
You're 100% right. Said to them, well done. Obviously we all know individually and collectively we could have done a bit better, but saying that we mustn't get spoiled, it still stays a good victory. And we must treasure that. And then, like I said this morning to the guys, we as a team now must, keep progressing, and we've got a massive challenge. We only have one game away from home this year, and now we're getting another opportunity of playing away and trying to better ourselves as a team that can travel well as well.
Is it unfair to say it's a different level of opposition compared to the Premiership?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like I said before, London Irish, people wanted to make us favourites and looking at form and stuff. But to me, again, you look at Zebre, they probably the inform or one of the better Italian sides, got a lot of international players. So it's about us pitching up and perform. That's what my expectation is. We let ourselves down against Pau. If you look at that first 40 minutes, we were, poor and no intensity, no accuracy, almost, disappointing on how we went into the games. And that's what I said to the guys. They must understand. We're not taking a break off Premiership, and we're taking this competition serious, and we want to do well. We represent the club, the supporters, and we want to do well in this competition as well as we can.
Well, they've beaten Ulster and Connaught at home in the Pro 14. And when Gloucester went there, albeit nearly 2 years ago with a very different side, it was only 14-11 then. So it's not a gimme, this game, is it? No,
definitely not. Again, they playing good rugby. They've got good teams. I know actually one or two of the South Africans. They're quality players. So the thing for us is, is to go out and to perform to our standards, and that's what the test for me is what all will be about. I've played a bit in Italy. I know that when they're at home, they're quite motivated. They're highly motivated. They're also tough. They niggly. They all over the ball. They make it really a big dog fight and arm wrestle. So that's what we're going to expect, and it's a great test of character for the team.
The phrase game plan is used quite a lot, so I won't use that one this time. Would you like to play with the same style as you've played over the last month?
Oh, for sure. There's a lot of areas we can improve. If you look at the weekend, we played in bits and patches. There were some great tries, but there was also some poor play when we could have scored tries and we didn't. So. No, we want to still, play an exciting brand of rugby. I'm not sure. I haven't watched and see what the weather is going to be around. I haven't played there before or been there before to know what the conditions the pitch will be. It's at least it's a day game. So yeah. So if all in accounts the weather etc. allows it, that will still be our motive to play a good brand of rugby.
You said you let yourselves down in Pau. In the group, you're 3 points behind them. So does this game have several layers to it in a way? One, you want to win, then you want to try and get a bonus point, and then if you got to that stage, you'd really like to go for it, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, tick the winning box. That will be ideal, and then one can assess where you are come 50, 60 minutes. What do you need to do to get that bonus point? That will obviously influence the way you can play with freedom, or do you just win the game, take the points. But that will be ideal to keep the pressure on Pau, as they must still come to us. But I mean, if we don't first get the result, then you suddenly fight just to stay in the competition. So yeah, so we'll go out first for that to get that W.